Thank you for tuning in to the best parenting show on the internet, Post Daily Dose.
It's the Post. It's the Post. It's the Post. The Post Daily Dose. It's the Post. It's the Post. It's the Post. The Post Daily Dose. It's the Post. It's the Post.
Hey there, Post+Institute. This is Kristi, Saul, the co-founder, coming at you live with another episode of Post Daily Dose. I hope you guys are doing really well this evening. I know I'm late. I know I wasn't here yesterday. And that is the topic of my show tonight. Do what you can, when you can, where you can. And so that is my approach. That's my approach right now. Life has just gotten, I've just got, a lot going on. And yesterday I was empty. I was just empty. And so instead of trying to force something, I decided to just let it be. And thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up on that one. Hey, Joni, I see you're watching. I hope you're doing well. Nancy, I see you're watching. Hope you're doing well. Sadie, I see you're watching. I know there's some others on there. I don't really know why and how it picks and chooses who it's going to tell me who's watching. So yes, the message today is do what you can, where you can, when you can. And just as I'm speaking, there's a message coming from one of my kids. I've got lots of them, young adult. I think, was it last week I mentioned about children and getting them connected with family connections. People need people, and our young adults really need people. And sometimes with adoption or foster care, it just gets complex as our kids get older. And so I don't care. I don't care if you came from me or not. I don't care. If I can help, then I'm going to help. And I think that I have a lot of people on our Facebook page who feel the same way. Where you can, when you can. And so that may be that you have friends that message you, just sometimes people just need someone to message and talk through something with, which is like the next point of my topic, with whatever you've got. Yes, ma'am. Help where you can, when you can, in whatever way you can with whatever you've got. And sometimes that's a listening ear, just thoughts of love. Knowing that people aren't alone makes a big difference, especially in this journey when so many people just don't seem to understand. And I had that happen today. I was in a conundrum of decision making, and I was just so thankful to be able to converse through text with Brian. And, when you're really stressed out, decision making can be so hard, because when we're stressed, our thinking is distorted and confused, and our short-term memory is suppressed. And it happens to all of us. And it was happening to me today. And I was wrestling with a really big decision. And it just so happened that Brian and I started texting, and I let him know what was going on. And he had the most amazing suggestion, something that it hadn't even crossed my mind. It was simple. It was a simple option. And I used that option, and it worked out wonderfully. And so, help out where you can, when you can, however you can, with whatever you've got. And so that's my message. And I'm going to keep coming on as best I can and showing up for you guys as best I can with Post Daily Dose. If I miss a day, it's just because I've got a lot on my plate. And so, and I appreciate the grace that you all extend us. So that's it for me tonight, folks. Marley and I actually are on the road. She's going to kill me for saying this, but she takes her driving test tomorrow. She actually, it's so crazy. Because I know, when you're parenting kids with unique needs, you do unique things to get those needs met. And it just so happens in my state that the people who do a good job at testing those who use specialty equipment are about 85 miles away from where we live. And the way our van is set up, only Marley can drive it. So she's got her permit. She takes her driving test tomorrow, and so she actually had to drive us the 85-mile trip to come take her driving test. So, wow, right? So, in this unique walk of life, I hope much grace to you, mercy. I hope people in your world are gentle and loving and understand the road and path that you take, and that you have people who are cheering you on along the way. If you've not already done so today, press pause on everything. Take a few deep breaths. Get the position of your heart reconnected with what we came into this for, and that was because we have love to give, and there are people who need it, and our babies first. And so give yourself 5 or 10 minutes, and then go spend some time with your babies. Let the love you have for them shine from your eyes. Let them feel it. If you haven't had an occasion to laugh, make one. It's amazing. You know, it might start off a little forced at first, but man, a little bit of laughter can just change your entire physiology, and then that is so contagious. And so go spend some time with your babies and make an excuse to laugh if you can. Remember, in any given moment, we can act out of those blueprints of stress and fear and overwhelm, or we can take 1 to 2 to 3 deep breaths, and we can choose love. Much love to you guys. Have a blessed evening.